Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
So, why didn't the orderlies take off his 12 jackets, you know, to help him better relax and, you know, his stupid boots? You'd think... Hi.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
No.
Feeling calm?
No!
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Go this way.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Xbox. And a copy of Night Springs. The video game. Death Rally. What's that? What's that? Oh. Level Planet Night Springs. Candy Treat. Oh boy. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. But this side plays the video games. I like the cut of his jib. That's
I
my room.
encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron
really?
Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Oh, really?
This way, Alan.
Okay. I want to play in other people's rooms. Oh, there. Hello. He's still holding his fingers like that. Like, I got
Alan,
the
from past
pizza.
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for another shot. so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed.
Now I want you to
Your
smell my
delusions
2
are just a
fingers. They've been in
manifestation
someone.
of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
You get $500 if you guess who I've had my fingers in. Why is he holding it? Why? Bring it out the pasta, and then you'll sniff on me fingers and guess who Mamacita I've been in. Oh, sundial. There's a mountain. Hello, mountain. Oh, pixelated mountain.
I never get tired of this view.
Oh.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
No.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
I don't get it.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Okay.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Can I have a mental illness and agree with you? I mean, that seems to be, you know...
Come along. Let's go inside.
Hello.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
What's with you, Chucklefuck?
Scary, scary, scary.
Hi.
Emerson.
What are you doing, Chucklefuck?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
You can't just decide.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Wait,
No kidding.
is that the Bit Trip guy on his shirt? I think it is. Hello.
Come, Alan, this way.
But there's a crazy lady singing to me, and then there's this painty man. Yeah, ooh.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Oh.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Oh.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
How about you paint those pixelated mountains? You know, you just need a bunch of squares.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
What's going on in there? You guys got a toy hammer. It's adorable. What's in here? Oh. Bye-bye. Hello again. Over here? Anything? Anything good? Anything neat? Anything out here? No. What about upstairs? Hey, lady. Okay. No, it was you who he smells like. Yes, I'm sure to win that $500. Unless it's that painter dude. Let's see here. Oh, another one of those scan things. Wonder what that is. I'll get my scanner. I'll be right back. Okay, it's alanwake.com/tag3 if you're interested in it. I actually remember looking that up before, but I forget what it is. I think it's one of the joke images. So, there you go. alanwake.com/tag3. Whatever that is. No. I'm gonna have to come up here later anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking around right now. I guess because I just have this natural instinct to explore all the things.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Oh.
The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh no. Alrighty. Continue on with the plot. Meanwhile, back at the plot. Hello. Hi. Hi. I like you. Nope.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
No. I'm in here too. Oh. Yay. Hello.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
And they're awesome.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh.
Hey guys. That won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
No.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we eat it for forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
A rash? What'd you do, wipe your ass with it?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
No.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy. And you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Fuh. And then, they're done.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Alright. I think we're good.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Will do. Have a big rock and metal party. It'll be great. Find a lady of the light gone mad in the night. That's how you reach your destiny.
Not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
I'll do that, Birch.
Oh. Let me see here. Is it this way? No. Upstairs.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Okay.
You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh, it's so scary. There's a hole where the heart should be. That's gotta be a song. I mean, it sounds really familiar. Oh, hello.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did
Here it comes.
I
My
don't
hammer is up.
know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, no. Means that shitlord's stuck here, too.
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they? Ha ha! Nah! Ah, ha, ha.
Oh. I think somebody just got busted in the head. Oh, why'd you crack the lady in the head?
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and our wrinkled adult diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Bert.
Get up there now.
We're on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you better hide, Birch. My rat will break you.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
Where's... door? Ah.
Children of the Elder God, scorch your light upon the dawn.
Oh.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
1 second.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, you bad, stupid man.